is. Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
There's a strike. And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
So digging in, Zach Neto. He's already homered here in this one. Fouls away the first offering. Way inside. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
2 on, 2 outs. Inside, nope. Just inside. Missed. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the inning is over.
Bate só. 2 chances mais. Bom.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Angels.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ben Joyce.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Home run.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 1 down. So up next Luis Campusano.
Catcher, Luis Campusano.
And that one fouled off.
Slider pendioso.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, that's upstairs.
For the strike for sure.
The 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Peraza fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. The Halos holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off. He was late.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Way high. And that one hammered way back there.
Bang, 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 bang.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
He's trying for third. Throw is low, and it gets by.
Bam, 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 bam.
He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Vamos para mí. Okay, Sander. Tá, vou pegar aí. Aô.
Ball 1 there. Joyce, 25 years old, and he was a
Até cansar,
third-round pick in 2022. That one in triple digits. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Tied at 4.
Vamos. Ó, que bom.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's outside. Bounced up the middle. Neto fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Ah, fuck, man. Com essa. Scheiße.
Back in Anaheim.
Boy,
Bottom of the 8th. Josh Lowe getting ready to hit.
Josh Lowe.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Out of here. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for
So
the
digging
Angels.
in, Oswald Peraza.
Second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Peraza thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. To the right side. Sheets steps on the bag, and he's out.
Up next
Nolan Shannawell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Shannawell.
Ball down.
You got to be kidding, nigga.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. 2 low, and it's ball 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Now pitching for San
So they
Diego.
turn things over to the
Number
righty,
56,
Jeremiah Estrada.
Jeremiah
And that's a
Estrada.
big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ponte chegar aqui.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Swing, and he popped it up. That is the inning.
Ai, nós tínhamos chance, mano. Bate bom, só.
Now pitching for the
Back now,
Angels.
and on the
Number
mound, the
13,
closer, Drew Pomeranz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Vamos, Miggy.
On the ground to the left.
Yes.
And it finds its
Vamos.
way through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always
Up
feels
next for the
amazing getting a
Padres,
job done
first
when the
baseman,
team needs you to
Gavin
come
Sheets.
through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
And here is Gavin
Ball
Sheets.
inside.
Throw to second. Out. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
Bro, it was safe, man.
And that one fouled off. This one chopped
What?
on the ground, but foul.
Why would you
The
swing like that?
1-2. In the air to left center. Neto gets under it, brings it in. And there's 2 down. So it's their
Fucking
last
hell,
chance in
man.
this one. Bryce
The
Johnson,
designated
the next to
hitter,
hit.
Bryce
A switch
Johnson.
hitter batting right.
Instead of fucking pinch hits.
Here's a high chopper. Save.
No, he's in there.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Up next for the Padres.
Runner
right
at first
fielder,
with 2
Jake
away.
Cronenworth.
And now Jake Cronenworth. There goes the runner.
Aye.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again.
Let's go.
That's a base hit. In comes the run from second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. And that is that. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada.
Okay.
Right through there for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they
Yes.
get the out. Good
Bang on
recovery
ball.
wasn't easy
Boom.
following the misplay.
Right
So now the
fielder,
Angel cleanup hitter, Joe Adell. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Now
Manny
playing
Machado
third base.
now in the
Number
game as he
13,
takes over third.
Manny Machado.
Bom.
Running that
Inside,
good
ball one.
fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Ball.
Sliced hard but foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ponte Verde.
Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at bat. Finish this off.
Tatis to first. Now 2 away.
Up next
Zach
for the
Neto,
Angels.
the next to hit for the Angels.
Shortstop,
He's already homered in this game.
Zach Neto. Now pitching for San Diego.
Ron Marinaccio
Number
on a pitch
97,
here.
Ron Marinaccio.
See?
Nope. That's inside.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Neto trying to send this to extra innings.
That's a ball.
A little bit low. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 3.
What the fuck?
Fastball for a strike at 95. Late on that fastball.
Umas.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Up and in, ball
that's ball
4. And now they've got the possible
next
winning
for the
run at first
Angels.
after that long
Left
at bat
fielder,
ended in the walk. Here's the left fielder, Adam Frazier. Snap throw down to
that's a ball.
second, and he throws it away. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Just missed. This one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. Back here at
Leading
Angel
off for the
Stadium.
Padres.
On to
Center
extra
fielder,
innings.
Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Throw to third. Save.
Who the fuck was that? Cronenworth? Bang.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Cronenworth comes around and scores. And they lead
Bang.
it in the 10th. So no one on after the sac fly. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Vamos, Ramon.
Up the middle. And he can't come up with it.
Yes.
Safe at first.
Vamos.
No play. We'll see how they score
Up
this.
next for the Padres. Catcher,
New pitcher in the
Luis
game for the
Campusano.
Angels, Chase
Now
Silseth.
pitching for the Angels,
And he's been racking up
number
strikeouts at a high
63,
rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now quick throw to first. Laureano dives back in safely. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Throw to second, on a bounce, safe.
Well, that still right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him,
Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw to
Vamos.
third, safe.
Un pop fly, bang. Vamos, Campy. Sí.
Out towards right center field. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to
Let's
score.
go.
And it's a two-run lead in extra innings.
Lagueu de 20 dives, man.
So up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 4 with a double.
Vamos. Vamos, Tati.
A swing
Oy.
and a miss, and that's strike one. Foul ball
What?
there.
Como assim é quadrilátero, man?
2 down, nobody on. Chop to third, and foul ball. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. In the air, out towards left center. Trout has a beat on it. And that is that.
Lagueu de sua. Bang. No la gran scorsa.
Back in Anaheim,
And leading off
on
for
to the
the
bottom of the
Hellos.
10th. Josh
Designated
Lowe.
hitter.
Now, the plate. Freddie Fermin, the new catcher now.
This changed defensively for the Padres. Now catching, number 54, Freddie Fermin.
Fastball for a
Bang.
strike.
Sua.
Move to second. Frazier back on a dive. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one just misses. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners.
Up next
Nobody
for the
out.
Angels.
Substitution being made at
Catcher.
first. Pinch running for the Angels. Rice Teodosio getting some more speed on the bases. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. That's in there. It's 0-1. O'Hoppe wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. The Padres trying to close out a 2-run lead here in extra innings. Marinaccio checks over to first, and he's back.
base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Got to be kidding, bro.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that'll
Ay,
load the
no,
bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And next for L.A., Oswald Peraza. Golden opportunity right here. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-0.
They need a strikeout.
Como tá haciendo,
Perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up.
That's out to center field. Merrill on his way over. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1. Nolan Shadowell will hit
Double
next.
play, sir.
Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. A little bit high. Ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Puts a bunt down. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In to score from third. And again, we are tied.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here is Mike Trout at 96. That pitch is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the Angels walk it off in extra innings.
This team was hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Vaikkoissa oli maailma. Increíble.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique. Up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street. Scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Solo was vocalist maestro. This fish grease. Rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas. Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us now. De La Mabre, Ghost and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will. A legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants. I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my... The illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years. We come out the starts. So let the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. pulled another hit on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premier you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew while tying up our baby shoes what was waiting that brood and the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it.